Missed any of my latest shorts? No worries, I've put them all together in one video.
I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
Today, we are going to move this back seat forward just a couple of inches. The space behind the seat is maybe 6 or 8 inches, I guess depending on how you measure. But I don't quite have enough space for a cooler behind the seat. So we're going to move the seat forward just a couple of inches. Just enough that I can fit a cooler back here and it's tight. But I don't want to take too much space from my passengers. All right, this is what we're working with.
I'm pretty confident my last words will be, well, shit, that didn't work.
Welcome to the channel. I'm Mike. This is the Scout. And on this channel, we fix, modify, and usually regret the decisions we make on modifying the Scout or other vintage 4x4s. Today, we are going to move this back seat forward just a couple of inches. The space behind the seat is maybe 6 or 8 inches, I guess depending on how you measure. But I don't quite have enough space for a cooler behind the seat. So we're going to move the seat forward just a couple of inches. Just enough that I can fit a cooler back here.
Say it.
Say what?
Just say it.
What do you want me to say?
Say it. Come on, just say it.
Say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Say it. Say it. Please. Just say it. We're begging. Just say it.
Fuck.
All right. And then you kind of shared the story of Honcho, but what's the most insane off-road moment in any of your Jeeps that you had?
Man, there's been a lot. There's been a lot. I'd say one of the most crazy ones I had was actually in stretch, on nasty half on the optional exit. You go up kind of this wall, and I was in stretch, and everybody opted to go the other way. I decided to take the bad way, and anyway, ended up flipping over upside down and get concaved in here. And then the engine starts ticking because it's out of oil because it's upside down. But I know nobody can get above me, so they can't winch. So I put it in reverse and just drive down on 2 wheels upside down until it pushed into the concave and pushed me back down. And that was pretty gnarly.
Is it possible for you guys to like do what you got to do without talking so much?
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna unbolt the seat, get the Yeti in where it needs to go, shut the tailgate, and then mark the holes and test out the seat, make sure there's still enough leg room and stuff in there. If there's not, we'll come up with something else. Some of the bolts on the Scout have been here since the Apollo moon landing, like literally 1969. Luckily enough, these bolts were just removed about 6 months ago when I went on the War Hero trail ride, so they come out pretty easily. All right, we got the seat unbolted. We're gonna get the Yeti in and just kind of see if it fits and make some adjustments as we need to. I know I'm gonna get grief for this. We got the seat moved forward, it's bolted into its permanent spot. Let's see if the cooler will fit. Perfect, like it was meant to go in there. And if my passengers complain about the lack of legroom, I'm just gonna tell them a cold drink to me is worth more than their comfort. I mean, it's basically science.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voice that's inside of my head. Right.
Just a little bit of water from there. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Okay. All right, we got our piece of leather we're gonna use for the wallet, and We're just gonna eyeball this.